Hi, my name is Ray, and I'm making this video because I'm actually planning on putting Xbox Fitness to the test. For those of you who don't know
So
what
this is
Xbox
me back
Fitness
in
is, Xbox
February,
Fitness
about
is
6 months
an app
ago at this point.
made specifically
At
exclusively
the time
for
I had
the
just
Xbox
intended
One.
to start using the
It
Xbox
has
Fitness
a
app
number of
one
different
time a
individual
day for 30
workouts
days to see if
from
I would get any kind of results.
trainers that you've probably heard of,
I'm
Jillian
still using
Michaels,
the app
Tony Robbins,
now 6 months
P90X,
later.
Casey Anderson,
There was
Shaun
a
T, who does
1 month
Insanity,
delay
plus
due
some
to a
others that
broken
have worked in
connect
there.
that kind of
They
stopped
basically
me
have these
towards the
individual
beginning of my
workouts, a couple
test.
different ones for
So
each, and then obviously
consecutively I've
the
been
point
using
is to
the
try to
app
sell you
for
their
about 4 months
full
straight.
workout plans either through their
And in this
website
video,
or
we're going
on
to
the
go
Xbox,
over what
all this
results I've
tracked
gotten to
through the
this point.
Xbox Connect. So I've been using the Xbox Fitness app almost exclusively for all of my exercise over the last 4 months. During that time, I started off basically just doing it one time a day, even if it was a 5-minute exercise or 10-minute exercise, whatever it was, once a day for 30 days. That sort of built up the habit of doing the workouts. Since then, I've kind of progressed to doing longer, harder workouts, and sometimes doing more than one per day. So pretty consistently for the last 4 months, I've been only using the Xbox Fitness app to get the results that you see today. I think over that time period, I went to the gym 2 times. One time was because my kids were using the TV. The other time because I was on vacation and this wasn't available. I'm not a runner, so I don't go outside and run during any of this time. Even when the weather's gotten nice, it still hasn't been something that I've done to this point. Haven't spent really any additional money. My wife bought me a couple of resistance bands that I used for some of the strength exercises. Both of those broke actually. We then invested in these like $20 weights here, and that's really what I use for the strength exercises. So really nothing else that I've had to do outside of that. Again, for those of you who don't know the Xbox Fitness app, it's an app on the Xbox One that allows you to work out to videos that you've probably seen before, P90X, Insanity, plus some others that they have on here. The MOSA workouts are in particular probably some of my favorites. The Kinect sensor tracks you and gives you a score based on how you're doing, so it has a nice level of progression to it. One thing I actually like about it a little bit better than like something like a EA Sports Active, which I've tried in the past. A lot of those kind of chart your nutrition level and things like that, and really, to me, starts to make me feel pretty bad about myself if I'm not eating correctly. So that's something we'll talk about a little bit later. So I really like that this is just more of a self-directed thing. There's no real penalties or anything like that as you go through it, and basically you always feel like you're kind of getting something out of it. As for results, I believe I started at the beginning way back in February. I was about 209 pounds. Today I'm 189 pounds, so I've lost 20 pounds doing this, and that's pretty consistent. And I've actually kind of plateaued actually at the 189 for the last couple of weeks. So overall, though, still feel a lot stronger, feel a lot better about myself. Also, my waistline. I think it was at about 43 inches when the whole thing started. I was recently measured for a friend's wedding, and I'm actually down to 35-inch waist. So that was very, very, very cool to see. But don't take my word for it. Take a look at this.
In the lower right corner is me from February, and the upper left corner is me today. Can you tell that I feel a little bit better about myself?
Won't make you look at me too much there, but again, just for documentation purposes, this is what we're dealing with here. So, as for my diet, I have a pretty standard diet of 2 bowls of cereal in the morning, a sandwich for lunch, and pretty much anything for dinner, from grilled chicken to usually eat 1 pizza a week. Really, the biggest change I've made is I've almost completely cut out soda. I drink almost exclusively water, and that's been a really big help. Just want to give a quick shout out at the end here. I put out a 2 million fitness point challenge last month. 3 people submitted results to me: TigerTomSpill, Geordie Flash, and a big shout out to HWolfie86. She actually challenged me personally and beat my score last month, so great job. I'm putting that challenge out there to anybody going forward. If you get over 2 million points in any month, please feel free to send me your results, and I will make sure to mention you in my next video. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day.